Oh no!
What's up, guys? Destructor here, and today, guys, that was a rant video, okay? Fat acceptance is complete cancer. I can't stand it. This shit needs to just, like, eat itself to death. We need to get away from this buffet eating movement. We need to just stop. Okay, I gotta be honest, bullying needs to come back, okay? Moderate bullying is good, okay? You don't want to, like, do hardcore bullying, obviously, but still, we need moderate bullying. So we need to, like, start fat shaming these people. It needs to be, like, an occurrence so we don't accept these, fat acceptance garbage, because none of this shit's beautiful. As, let's just be honest here, when things were normal back then, when you saw someone really fat, it's like, hey, you fat ass. Like, you start calling them fat or, like, whatever. You start making jokes about them eating and so on and so forth. And guess what? It's fucking worked. It was perfect back then. Don't know why we need to change this now, because we live in a politically correct timeline for some reason, because, oh, we gotta be all sensitive and safe. It's like, motherfucker, fuck off, okay? We do not want to live in this fucking bullshit timeline, alright? When it comes to this modern bullying shit, we need it so we can actually have not accept these morons. Besides, as let's just be honest here, when you look at, like, what's going on, these people are, like, they're eating themselves to death. It's just like, ugh. You guys are honestly, like, you marshmallow, like, looking ass man, like, you guys are just glorifying death. Like, you're just glorifying death. What it is. That's what it fucking comes down to in obesity, okay? This fat acceptance garbage. You're just gonna glorify wanting to kill yourselves faster, okay? There's a reason why, like, Nikocado Avocado was near death, and now he's starting to, like, lose weight, okay? There's a reason why for that, because that fucking, like, retard was like, oh, I'm gonna eat myself near to death, because the more you keep eating yourself and, like, not losing weight, like, let's just be honest here, you don't live a long quality life like normal people. You die younger due to a lot of, like, reasons, and it's not really good for you. And besides, it looks disgusting. Who wants to, like, be around walking looking like they're like a pregnant belly all the time or some shit, have a bunch of fat rolls everywhere? It's disgusting, alright? Like, and a bunch of stretch marks, like, gross. That shit's nasty, my guy. It's fucking disgusting. Fat acceptance is cancer because of it. It's literally just a cancer trying to kill us. Literally. And what I find hilarious is that being fat, like, a lot of these retards say, oh, being fat is beautiful. No, it's not. It's not beautiful to be fat. I mean, name me a good-looking fat person. I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. I dare you, motherfuckers, to fucking give me a quote-unquote good-looking fat person, okay? You won't fucking find it, alright? It would just be like a fat person, like, going to a buffet and not, like, and just not eating, like, only junk food, okay? When it comes to these fat asses, it's just not gonna happen, my guy. All they're gonna do is eat fucking junk food 24/7 because they need to fucking kill themselves somehow because they're fucking depressed. They're like the fucking overweight emos. That's what it fucking is. They're just emo for food. It's fucking, like, ridiculous. And I find hilarious that I don't even know why they're getting so popular. Why? My two reasons is, number one, narcissism, and number two, insecurity. Because when it comes to the internet, you can pretty much find a lot of narcissistic fucking, like, dickheads being a bunch of fucking, like, shriveling little cunts and deciding, like, oh, look, I'm so special, like, I'm a princess or some shit or whatever, like, they're fucking king, like, their shit doesn't fucking stink. Or you have a bunch of these fucking narcissists being a bunch of dumb bitches, and it's just fucking, like, insane. I don't know what else to fucking tell you. You're like, those are the two fucking reasons for it, because you can just make your stupid videos and think, oh, look, I'm so great being a fucking lazy sloth-ass fucking hungry hippo fucking bitch doing nothing, and you can just be insecure or some shit and just try to, like, say it's fat-phobic. No, motherfucker, it's not fat-phobic because you want to fucking, when someone tells you, like, lose weight, you disgusting fat animal. It's not fucking insecurity. It's just called fucking stating the truth. Like, what, you can't fucking fit in a plane or some shit? Like, that's not my fucking fault. That's you, fam. Okay, like, let's just be honest here. Like, the more fatter you get, it's gonna be harder for you to fit into shit. I don't know what to fucking tell you, my guy. So, kindly, go kill yourself. Legit, okay? There's a reason why this fucking, like, these Jabba Hutt looking ass motherfuckers get mocked, okay? There's a reason why fat people in general get mocked. It's because, well, look at them. They're like a spectacle. They look like something you see in a circus. Like, my guy. It was like over 100 years ago, it was like rare to see someone fat. But ever since we were like stopped like getting off trans fat and getting more on the, like, this vegetable oil stuff, oh no, we have seen more fat people and more heart rates going to the fucking rib the last 100 years. Wonder why that's the case. Oh yes, but anyway, that's not the point. But, like, when it comes to fat acceptance, when these guys getting mocked, it's because, well, people just don't want to see disgusting fat people. Besides, they take up a lot of space, and people want to, like, fit in and just try to be normal and shit. Like, look, I'm not expecting you guys to be like, buff, looking like fucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson or anything like that. No, I don't expect you to fucking look like that or anything like that. That'd be ridiculous. But for the God's sakes, what you should be doing is like looking normal. But sadly, there's a reason why you motherfuckers get mocked because of it. Because when you start like posting around how like, oh, it's beautiful to be fat or something, like being a plus size like model or some shit. Yeah, plus size fucking like fat ass is plus size degenerate loser. That's what it fucking is. There's a reason why you losers get mocked. It's because, well, you look like freak shows, okay? You're a bunch of fucking freaks. And it's not our fault that you fucking decide to look like Ms. Militia Man, okay? It's your fucking fault that you look like that fucking person, okay? It's not our fault, okay? It is all your fault that you're fat, okay? People like to say, like, oh, it's not your fault you get fat. No. Shut the fuck up. It is literally 100% your fault that you are fat as shit, okay? And the reason why it's your fault is because you're in control of your own body, okay? The way how you treat your own body is fucking your body's gonna react accordingly, okay? So if you want to sit around, do nothing, eat a bunch of like donuts all day or whatever, yeah, your body's gonna respond to like exactly just gaining more weight and being a fucking fat fuck. But if you want to respond by like doing exercise, actually eating healthier, yeah, your body's gonna respond accordingly. You gotta take care of your own body. You don't expect people to take care of your body for you. That's fucking ridiculous, okay? The only way I can maybe give you somewhat of a pass if you have like an injury or some shit, but even then, I'm not even gonna give you a full pass. You can still like lose weight. Maybe you're not gonna be fucking super great shape, but at least you'll be in a more respectable state or some shit. So start working out, you fat fucks. It's not our fault. We're not here to just accept and glorify your fucking bullshit. Alright? There's no reason for it, alright? Alright, like, so stop the excuse and just fucking, like, take control of your own destiny. Stop projecting your insecurity onto us. And plus, I gotta say this. Maybe one good thing that being, like, quote-unquote fat accepting has helped. Like, name me a good thing about this fucking, like, retarded movement. Other than to, of course, get you guys mocked, of course, and be a fucking, like, source for videos like this. Apart from that, I can't think of, like, a reason for, like, anything that's good. I can't think of one good thing. I honestly, there's not one good thing that's just like being or accepting this fat garbage. I can't think of one reason. So try to name me one in the comments. I fucking dare you, you little like tubs of weight. And honestly, there's no excuses for not losing weight, okay? I get it. Losing weight's hard and it will take, years out of your life or whatever. But it's worth it in the end, okay? It is fucking worth it. Alright, I used to look like one of you fat losers. Nowadays, I don't look that bad. Like, it's just the fucking truth. Like, I went from being, like, looking like I was, like, well, I'm near 400 pounds, and now I've, like, lost, like, a shit ton of weight from that shit. Like, that's just how it is, my guy. Sure, I still have ways to go, and I want to be better, but still, it's not an excuse. You gotta put time and dedication to this shit. It's not fucking hard. There's no excuses for not losing weight. You can still do, like, many ways. Take walks, go for jogs, go to the gym, push-ups, squats, anything. Like, do a bunch of things. You gotta be in control of your own body. You cannot expect anyone else to do this for you. I said this before, but it's fucking true. You gotta fucking, like put the effort. And if it takes a few years to get where you want, so be it. It'll be worth it in the end because every little progress you're making shows you're actually going in the right direction. And keep at it. Don't fucking give up. There's no fucking excuses. Do not end up like fucking eat that cupcake 445. Do not. That'll be a bad idea. Plus, I feel like if we just don't stop these people, we're gonna die, okay? We're all gonna fucking die. It's gonna be like, if we start accepting fat acceptance, like we all did, we're like, oh, it's okay. We're all gonna end up like that One Very Odd Parents episode where everyone was fat as shit, and then the earth was just like dropping down near to the sun or some shit. That's what's gonna happen, my guy. I'm just gonna be honest. That's what's gonna fucking happen, like, honestly. The last thing I gotta say is, imagine being a hungry hippo activist. Lamau, that can't be me. Like, imagine being an activist for fat acceptance. You have to be a fucking moron. Just accepting this shit. Like, maybe it's okay to be on their side. Where it's like, are you stupid, my guy? Are you like literally low IQ? When yet again, when you're shoving ice cream and fucking like donuts in your face all the time? Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. Holy shit! But still, it's a fucking great joke when you think about it. The joke writes itself, honestly. It fucking does. Anyway, this has been Destructor here. I hope you'll enjoy this video. Take care.